brightness on an aggravated battery.
How you doing? Thanks again for watching. This is George with Wicked Warnings, your #1 source for construction and emergency strobe lighting and safety equipment, LED lighting, as well as all public safety equipment for vans, cars, trucks, SUVs, buses, unicycles, tricycles, bicycles, anything that needs safety equipment and or lighting. Come see us at Wicked Warnings. Today, an example, we've got another pair of twins for a local engineering company. These are brand new 2018 Ford Escapes. And what we've done with this is we put our 16-inch mini Whelen permanent light bar on the roof. These particular clients are totally okay with drilling a hole in the roof because these vehicles are put into service and not taken out until it's time to go to the junkyard. So we mounted that 16-inch Whelen mini bar towards the back of the roof there because primarily all of their warning is in the rear. And as you can see, still does a fabulous job of covering the front of the car also. We mounted it up with the factory supplied brackets and we added an extra shim underneath the back of the bar to level it out because the roof is sloped. You'll also see our LED HAW Duo in the reverse lens. That's the lens on the gate that does raise on this particular Escape. As you can see, there's no white lens on the body side of that tail. It's all red. So you have no choice other than to go into the reverse on the gate, which we've done. And I must recommend a low dome hideaway for that. So when you order or you check the description of the video, you will find links to all of these products. In the grill on our car on the right, you can see our LIN-6, our LIN 6 light. It's set in all amber on a split pattern. It's firing 3x3 each light. And the reason I did that is because the front of these vehicles doesn't necessarily face the danger most of the time. So we just went with a nice simple grill light. We could have alternated the entire light left and right, but I chose to just do a split pattern because we have the roof bar to supplement. And that's how I wanted to do this. And if you don't like it, too bad. So check the description again for links to all the products in this video. This is activated by a single switch. It's fused at the battery so they can run with or without the key. There will be still pictures available of how I installed in the reverse lights after purchase. I'll be happy to provide you some guidance on how I did that. I also have a measurement picture of where I drilled the holes in the roof to mount that light bar. Again, after purchase, I'll be happy to provide that for you. So thanks again for watching. This is George at Wicked Warnings, your #1 source for construction and emergency strobe lighting and safety equipment, LED lighting, and everything else that's cool in the construction and emergency safety field. Now, as far as the firewall goes, I won't show you that on this build because an Escape has a very large plug right through the firewall. So if you can't find that, I can't help you. On this Escape, we chose to put the switches here. And the reason we do that is because, as you can see, it casts a nice blue dot right in the middle of the fuel gauge. And it's very hard to drive around with your lights on and not know it. And it also mounts that switch into a fairly cheap panel. This panel right here, easy to replace if you did want to get rid of the switch and trade in the vehicle. So we like to put the switch right there. I haven't put a label on it because a lot of people will drive this car, so we're not sure who's going to be using it. And that's where we normally put them on these Ford Escapes for convenience and ease of installation. Any questions, please send an email in, info, that's info@wickedwarnings.com. And I thank you again for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. And keep in mind, once again, if you have new Escapes in your fleet, we have a front grille option, we have a hideaway in the rear option, as well as a permanent mount roof bar option. If you'd like a LED stick in the rear window, we've probably got a video of that also, or send in an email to info@wickedwarnings.com, and we'll be happy to guide you to the right purchase. For this particular vehicle, if you did want an LED stick in the rear window, you would be picking up a 4-head Wicked Slick Stick. That'll fit right in the back window very nicely and do an amazing job of lighting up the back window if you didn't like the roof bar. Again, in the description of this video, there will be links to all of these products individually, as well as a link to a package which contains everything on this vehicle and a little bit of bulk wire to help you get your install taken care of, and one switch. You will need a technician with 12-volt knowledge to install it. This is not a step-by-step package kit with detailed instructions. The package is a parts package only. So thank you very much for watching. Again, this is George at Wicked Warnings. Talk to you soon.